Hey, I just got back from lunch. Did you finish that report yet?
Well, not exactly. Still working on it. I'm not finished just yet. I got a little sidetracked, but I will get them to you first thing this afternoon.
It is first thing this afternoon.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I mean, I am working on
But
it. I'll have.
what do you mean that the report isn't finished yet?
I'm still in the process of working on it. I've just been a little distracted.
Distracted. Our meeting starts in an hour.
I can have it.
No. What were you doing? Were you listening to another hunting podcast again? I swear, I give the staff in this office the freedom to do whatever they want to do as long as they meet a deadline. That is the first bullet underneath your job description. Pays attention to detail and deadlines. Dude, are you even listening to me right now?
Welcome to episode 219 of the Whitetail Distraction Podcast. My name's Austin, and joining me in the pod port, Charles Hedlund. How you doing, buddy?
What's happening?
What's going on, Bubs?
You know what? A whole lot is going on.
Hell yeah.
This is the busiest time of the year, boy.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, with not hunting stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah. Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled some cameras the other day.
Nice.
I did a little shed hunting the other day.
Nice.
Uh-huh. You didn't know that. That was some fun we had.
I saw old Joe Bro was fixing up some cameras the other day.
Yeah.
With some JB Well.
He's wild.
Yeah, dude.
I pulled one of his cameras, one of mine, and I forgot to look at the one that's been goofy. We think someone put something over top of it.
Oh.
Walked right past. I didn't even think about it.
That's because it was hidden by a bag.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably like, all I had to do is turn on the one lane and go up a little bit, but we were just kind of, my dad and I went out mostly just for a walk.
Yeah.
We were just going to get exercise. And I was like, well, you know what? I wanted to grab some cameras. And then I was like, I'm not bringing the camera stuff. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. We'll walk. I want to look for sheds. It's about that time. Didn't realize I was only like a day off from shed hunt I went on last year and found a bunch of sheds.
Nice.
Yeah. So this year is easy because the field's all cut. It's real low. But we started off and we kind of started walking up, and it was fun, getting to walk the property with my dad. He hasn't hunted that in years.
Oh, really?
Really, yeah. He hunted it this year. He just hasn't gone to the top and hunted some of the other spots he's been to in years. And so we were just kind of walking through, reminiscing about the place, telling stories. Every time
that's always fun.
Every time you turn a corner, there's another story.
I remember.
Told.
Yeah,
I remember that buck here and this and there, and what. And it was fun because we both have a ton of memories on that property. But we got to the top and started walking, and man, I was like, literally, we just BS. And I looked on my right, and there's just 3 prongs sticking up, white prongs in the middle of the field.
Hell yeah.
Probably 50 yards away, and I'm like, there's no way. That never comes that easy. And then I see past it, another piece of white looks just like a main beam. I'm like, so I stopped, and we were kind of mid-conversation, and I think he realized I stopped, and I was digging for my binos. And he stops and goes, is that a shed? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it is, but let me check with the binos. Pulled up on the first one. Yup, that's a shed. He said, well, check up there above it as that second one. I was like, yeah, I tried to look at it. Let me look at it again. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's one too. So we got up to it, and the first one was a really nice shed, big G2 buck from, I think it was this year's shed. It looked pretty fresh. And then I look up and I see there's another one up there. I'm like, oh, no shit, maybe this is the other side. And no, it was the same side. It was a different deer, but that one looked older. Yeah. And it was broken at the main beam. And I was like, damn, this one's broken. And I'm like, this kind of looks familiar. And I was walking back to him kind of like on my high horse. I was all fired up, man. I was up on my cloud. And I'm like almost stepped on the other half of it. So it got broken. It was probably 10 feet away from it. We can figure it probably got broken by the tractors.
Probably.
Wonder
how his tire's doing.
Right? It was all there. So, I mean, unless that piece got lodged, it seems like he got lucky.
Oh,
because
man.
it snapped and right between the 2 and the 3, it snapped. So I was able to piece that back together.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we kind of kept walking around and hit the other side, and I was kind of showing him where I shot my buck a couple years ago out of this tree here. And I was like, well, and then this corner here is new because he hasn't really been up there since they cut either.
Yeah.
And the property's changed a lot. So I was showing him, I'm like, yeah, this trail goes in here on this corner. And I look and I'm like, oh, there's a shed right there. Literally right on the corner, the path coming out into the field.
Unreal.
There was like a little tiny 4-point side. Definitely this year's full color, but it was kind of hiding in the trees too. All these other ones out in the field, it's hard to tell because they're so white.
Yeah, dude.
They've been sitting there for at least a little bit
in the sun.
They've been in the sun.
Yeah.
They're bleached out. One was a little chewed up. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And we start walking, and I come up over the hill, and I could see one from 250 yards away. I'm like, oh, look at that one. Nice big 4-point side, sitting pretty. Like, dude, it's never that easy for me, ever. Never.
Think about how many years, dude, we went out shed hunting and walked 7, 8, 9 miles and didn't find a thing.
Yeah. All the time. We did it multiple times in a year. That same property I walked, I couldn't tell you how many times.
Me, you, and Anthony one time.
Yeah, we spread out and went through all the thickest, nastiest shit and never found a damn shed out there. All those years. And every shed I think other than a set, real old set that was all chewed up one time, I think every other one has come from that field or the field edge.
Unreal.
It's crazy. It's like, man, so that's cool. And I grabbed that one, and I'm like, oh, I got all these sheds.
You're just getting good at it, buddy.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let's split up. I want to cut across because I don't want to miss a portion of the field. We kind of were completing our circle, but we weren't going to go out the same way we came in. So I was like, let me cut across the field. I'll walk that edge where I found some sheds in the past, and then you can walk this edge. And I said, when you get to that corner, make sure you go in a little ways. I found some sheds there last year. And I was kind of poloing the guys and showing them what I found and kind of using the binos to look for that little section from like where we came out to where I was because we went the other way. And I looked back at my dad. I'm like, why? First, I kind of looked back and he was walking up the hill through the middle of the field. I'm like, what is he doing? He's supposed to be walking this edge. Like, what the hell is he doing? He reaches down and grabs a shed and pulls it up. So he found he claims only his second shed he's ever found.
Really?
By himself, yeah. Yeah, which is wild.
Wow,
He's
that's
been with
crazy.
other, like, obviously the ones we found all that day.
Yeah.
I may have seen them first, but we found them. And then last year.
He found that Gigantor shed, didn't he?
Russ found that. Technically.
Okay.
We were all together. We were tracking my spike.
Okay. That's
Russ
huge.
just reached down and pulled that thing out of the grass.
Dude,
yeah.
that thing was huge.
Giant shed.
Giant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was like a 6-point side or something. It's sitting in my room.
Is it?
With Carl. Yeah.
With Carl.
Carl's my shed holder. At the bottom of the base of his little mount, I have all my sheds. Yeah, some of them. So that was cool, man. I found what was that then? 1, 2, 3, 4, and he found 1. Is that right? Yeah.
It sounds like, yeah.
I think that's what
It
we
was
did.
a good day, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Especially just going out for a walk.
Yeah, we were just getting some exercise. Put it on about 3 miles.
Sweet.
Around the property. We were taking our time.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome.
It was a good day of shed hunting, which I like. I got to get back out there. One, I have to manage. Like, I have to get control of these cameras.
Yeah.
Batteries, cards, if nothing else.
Yep.
The moral of that whole story was I did pull one of mine. I pulled one of Joe's. Mine was still on. I was surprised.
I still got one.
Still alive.
One's still alive, and I'm getting pictures every day, dude.
Yeah. I didn't have my plans on for the last, 2 months.
Yeah.
Because I just, I didn't care, I guess.
I still have
figured.
some spy points out.
Yeah.
And they send you 100 pictures a month. I'm almost out on the one because I've been getting so many pictures.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I pulled mine from the Mercer property last year, and I don't think I ever went out and put new ones up like an idiot.
Yeah.
I kind of went in there and hunted, though, and then I know Joe has one up there. I don't know what he's got going on.
Yeah.
But, I hunted it and had that encounter last year, and then didn't put anything up that day because I ran out of time.
Yep.
And then Joe went in there, hung camera, killed that buck.
Yep.
So I just never went back.
Yeah. I mean,
that was that.
Yeah.
So I have some plans for next year, though. I want to explore more of the public up there.
Yep.
That I kind of ran into some nice stuff this year.
Heck yeah, dude.
I think that could be something special.
Getting back to good again.
I think next year it could be really good.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll see. But anyways, jumped right into story time. We didn't even hit our partners. We should probably do that.
We should probably do that.
We didn't want to bore people. And we haven't been, we haven't done this in a while. We didn't want to bore people right off the bat.
No.
Give them something,
way.
Fun.
It's sheds. It's shed season.
Shed season. What's the shed thing?
Shed rally.
When's that?
I don't know.
That should be like now, right?
If not, pretty quick.
I think it's always like March Madness and shed rallies. Like same
Watch,
time.
we missed it.
Shit.
Watch we missed. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't even know I haven't even seen like people posting or anything though either
Yeah, I haven't either.
for hashtag Shed Rally. Let's see. Shed Rally.
Shed Rally.
Let me look it up. Tags. Oh wait.
Watch us this weekend.
I saw some Shed Rally 25. Does they not have a Shed Rally in 26?
Maybe not yet.
I'm on Instagram looking. I probably should have just Google searched it, huh?
Oh yeah, here I got the old Google machine right in front of
Shed
me.
Rally 2026 in Georgia. Dang, that's a heck of a shed.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know. Who runs Shed Rally?
I don't know.
This is from Whitetail Properties. So that's why, like, the last
It's
few...
underway. It's through March 2026.
No shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it is Whitetail Properties. Where's their advertising, Whitetail
I
Properties?
know. Come on, no.
Shed Rally 23.
Shed Rally's back.
Like, dude.
Get entered. Is that you have to enter now?
Well, I don't know. I thought before you just had to tag a photo.
Yeah, I thought it was like you hashtagged it or something. Like, yeah,
Maybe
look,
that's why I'm not seeing it.
for Whitetail
then.
Properties from a week ago. Shed Rally's back 2026. Get entered.
Well, no
I'll have to watch
shit.
that.
That's probably why I'm not seeing it on social media then.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, March 1st to March 31st, right?
Wow.
At least
Okay.
last year was. This one.
Yeah, it's just underway throughout March.
So it's just March. Cool. Shed Rally, guys.
Shed Rally's, it's underway.
So do not do what I did and go onto the Google machines and find Shed Rally and get entered somehow.
You heard it here.
And while you're on the Google machines, you should probably go to screegear.com.
Yeah, because you can shed your base layers. Oh my
This
goodness.
dude hasn't missed a second.
What's
Look at
happening,
that.
guy?
He hasn't missed a beat. Wow.
We're looking at
dude.
base layers today,
We are
bud.
looking at base layers.
Look at that Kaibab 150.
Well, the short sleeve's a great thing for shed hunting right now.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
glad you bring that up.
We've had some
because-
nice warm days.
Yeah.
You know what else is nice for that too? That Torrid.
That
I know it's not
Torrid.
merino, but I love that Torrid hoodie, man. Even that quarter zip's sweet.
Yeah, the day we went, it could have been torrid weather.
Yeah,
and I
dude.
didn't even realize. I forgot I had the thing because I would have wore it.
I mean, yesterday was 65 degrees. I know it was
pretty cold
20
today.
this morning, but like,
It's going to get colder. It's going
I
to be up
know.
and down. So the great part about up and down weather is merino wool.
yes, sir.
I mean, you can adapt to it. It's going to get warmer. It's going to get cooler. And merino is just going to work with you. So it's a perfect thing. When you're moving a lot, I like merino. But, you know, this time of year, there's not a whole lot of things that can, like, stick to you and anything like that. So merino's kind of the move. But you could also kind of tear it up on some of them thorns if you're getting into the nasty stuff. So
That can happen. But you know
Stick
what's
with the
nice about
Torrid.
Scree Gear?
lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty, maybe.
Fantastico. That's that cold weather gear you got pulled up
Well,
there.
yeah, I'm just scrolling here, guy. I'm scrolling.
Like, I hope we're done with that, but I saw the weather for Tuesday and Wednesday. St. Patty's Day is not looking great.
No, and I was
It's
thinking
looking
about running
brutal.
that 5K again this year, and I don't think I'm going to.
I don't think I would. Not in that weather.
Cold, dude.
Yeah, if it had been 70, like we've been having. Yeah, look at that. Boss Toms,
Boss
don't come
Tom,
easy,
don't come
baby.
easy.
Oh, I
Ooh.
can't wait.
That's cool. That's actually sweet.
I can't wait. You know what I would use for a Boss Tom?
What?
What would you use on a Boss Tom?
You know what I would use on a
Yes,
Boss Tom?
That. Or
Right
that.
there.
Oh, the guillotine.
The guillotine, baby, from VIP.
You going to try again this year?
I'm going to. I'm going to be very limited turkey hunting this year.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do exactly what I did last year. I'm going to commit to only the bow. Mm-hmm. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I will say that turkey property that I was like all gung-ho about a few
Mm-hmm.
years ago, and I kind of lost permission, and some weird shit's been happening.
You get her back.
I got a permission slip.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I kind of was BSing with the property owner a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, you know what? Let me message my because I was with him. I said, hey, dude, you know, do you want me to? I kind of want to coyote hunt that spot. You know, every time we're out there, we see coyotes. Like, do you think it'd be cool if we add it to our little roundabout whenever we're doing them?" And he's like, "Yeah, let me message my cousin right now." So we messaged him, and we were sitting there, and he's like, "Here, look, here's the permission slip." He sent it to me. He said, "Fill that out, send it to me. I'll have him sign it and send it back to you. So
Sick.
you'll have permission." And I filled it out. So I just did it for this year.
Yeah.
And I said, just make sure you remind. I said, I
Get
only
his
did it.
contact info.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
I said, but just remind him, like, I only did it for this year. We can revisit after the season, after the year. It's just turkey, just coyotes. That's it. That's all I want. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want anything else, you know, and I'll go when I can. You know, when I'm able to. I'm always going to check in, all that good stuff. So it seems like as long as that's the case, I should be good to go.
Sweet.
So that could be a spot for the gobbler guillotine.
The old gobbler guillotine, baby.
You made me the arrow. Specifically, that was the spot to use it at.
Hell yeah, dude.
For me.
6 fletch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's pretty.
man.
She's real pretty.
Oh, baby.
I've never shot it, but I'm sure it would shoot just fine.
Oh, I shot mine last year a bunch before, like leading up to turkey camp. I shot it a ton.
Did you ever have to move anything with it or anything?
A touch, and then I had to sight back in for
Regular.
3D season.
Yeah.
Which was fun. It shot like at 20 yards, I think it was, because it's a full length arrow, and it's a heavy broadhead. It's 175 grains.
Yeah. It's a huge
it shot
arrow.
like 6 inches low and to the right, I think is what it did.
Oh, no shit.
But it flew great.
Yeah.
And then I just moved it, and it was money.
Nice.
Yeah, shooting a pillow.
I was going to say, are you shooting a pillow?
Shooting a pillow.
And that's the way to go.
Yeah.
How'd you hang it? Did you just hang it free, hang a pillow?
I literally took 2 screwdrivers. I had an old pillow, and each corner right into my like bag target.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right through the pillow on the corners, like stuck it right in my bag target and just.
Because my bag target has the stand. Mm-hmm. So I could just could I just free hang a pillow, or should I hang the pillow on the bag target?
I bet you could.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna take up that energy when it goes to swing. I don't know. Mine was. I have one of those big wedgies. It hit like a.
Yeah.
It sounded like a freaking gun going off when it hit.
Yeah. That's badass.
But they are mean.
Well, if you got a thing against cutting turkeys' heads off, you can always still use the turkey head from VPA.
The turkey spurs.
The turkey spurs from Vantage Point Archery.
Look at
That
these bad
thing
boys.
is mean.
Dude, it's
boy.
just nasty looking too.
I love it. 125 and 150 grain head. You know, that is more of definitely a body shot. It's designed to slow down and stop. It is sick looking.
Oh yeah, dude.
That thing is so cool looking. I love it. It too does look like a spur.
It does too.
Like that picture they have it by the spur.
Yeah,
that
that's
is so
cool.
cool, man.
That's a wicked cool picture.
That's a great picture. Good marketing.
It's
there.
just like, think of like a medieval sword. That's what you're shooting at.
Yeah, this thing is this is a kind of sword they used to use back in the day, so you could never heal the like the wedge swords that you couldn't heal the wound.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You got stabbed by him, you're just dead. You're not making it back. That's what this turkey spur is.
It looks like a broadhead from the movie Gladiator.
Yeah. That might have been the thing that he slipped out and stabbed him up underneath his armor with. It was a
Heck yeah,
turkey
dude.
spur.
Turkey spur. Vantage Point Archery.
There you go. Little VPA.
Little VPA.
All right. So this is Hunt Arsenal, first off, has come out with some insane products.
Oh,
And
man.
We're going to get in and talk a little bit about the show season and some of the shows we've been to, and we got to see this thing firsthand.
It is slick.
Man, the Cloud Freedom is really, really cool.
Yeah, dude.
As a new saddle, they have really been pushing the edge on innovation and the adjustability on these things.
Like, you think about the Infinity that we ran this past year. Amazing saddle.
Incredible.
My favorite saddle I've ever sat in.
Yes.
It's awesome. But they took how awesome that saddle was and they made it more user friendly.
Yeah.
That's the best way that I
100%.
can describe it.
Yeah.
They really thought it out.
Less fidget factor is what I'm
Yes.
saying. Like there's
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with the way the adjustability was in the original Cloud.
No.
And it works. I love the fact that I can micro adjust on it. This is done basically the exact same thing with only 2 adjustment points.
Yes.
Rather than having 4.
Yeah.
Really 6.
And it's a lot easier.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, these things,
oh my God.
they roll.
It's butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Butter.
this one only has adjustments on the right hand side too, which I like because I'm right hand dominant. So for me, like that makes sense for me. And that was always the easier side for me on the Cloud Infinity was my right hand side. Like I could adjust that no problem. My left hand side, sometimes I'd bring my right hand over to adjust it. And I don't know why it was like that, but that was the only thing that I could nitpick on.
I just
that
found
Cloud.
myself grabbing both of them and like
Yeah.
out and in. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. When you told me that made sense, and that worked. What I found last year is I would just after I was done hunting, I would tighten everything up.
Yeah.
For the next hunt.
Yeah, I did the same
and
thing.
then just start off fresh. And that way, all I'm doing in the next hunt is loosening.
Yep.
And it worked great.
It did,
was
really.
so great. But this Freedom, the way they've designed it with the fold up factor too, where you can literally fold the thing all the way up and these 2 little buttons kind of slide into their, I don't even know what you would call that. Like a little base. They slide in and
it is like a little base.
magnetize.
Yeah.
And the saddle sits all the way up on your lower back. So you can wear your saddle in, but it's not like down around your butt. It's not getting tangled in. All the ropes and everything self-fold into it.
It's like a big fat belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a lumbar pack.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah. Essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's absolutely incredible the way they've come up with that design. Now, for me, it wouldn't work if I had my pouch on the back org pouch that they sell. If I run that, it wouldn't fold up.
Yeah.
But the pockets are kind of super nice too. Like they're even nicer. Did you see where they added like the little outside pocket?
Yeah, dude.
So I could possibly even get all my ropes just in there.
I bet you could.
And then
you could always just run the thing too and have your back on your little backpack.
I could have the pack. I didn't even think about that. I could have my pack on my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
You'd be money.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is so sick.
I just it's simple. I like the color better too.
I like
love
the color
that
a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, such a good color.
Look at that thing. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
So go
They
check
got all
it
kinds
out.
of stuff out there.
HuntArsenal.com. They have a new gear hoist as well. Thing is sick.
It is sweet.
It's really nice, super quiet.
Very quiet compared to yours.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh my god, it's like let go of a tape measure, like extend a tape measure out 10 foot and let it go. That's basically what my last one would do.
Heck yeah.
You know, how it would like ravel and you would still hear it
yeah,
raveling,
dude.
which I guess I've heard is with the ribbon, it does that. But this one's ribbon design. And
Yeah.
I didn't have any issues with it.
No, it's slick.
Really nice. Last but not least, what do we got?
Back 40C, go.
What are you thinking right now?
I don't know, man. It's like,
Soil temps are really cold still. I didn't realize that. I looked them up today because as soon as you get a couple nice days, I've been getting hammered for landscaping requests.
yeah, dude.
Holy shit. And I'm like, well, what is soil temperature? 39 degrees,
cold,
if you're wondering.
Yeah.
That's cold.
if you're wondering.
So you want to get up to at least 50, 51 really before you start planting. So you're still sold on the chicory clover blend?
I do. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go bad with a clover blend.
Yeah.
But the chicory's nice too.
Well, I was going to say, what do you think? I mean, really, the chicory adds just some extra forage or what?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really just what it's
That's
doing,
how I
right?
feel about it. I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to just beat straight up clover too. Frost eating, going out, mow it a couple times, your money.
I 100% agree. I think your clover, if anyone would ask me, I think your clover should be your basin no matter what you do. Mm-hmm. You got to have clover.
You got to have the access to mow it though too, or at least knock it down.
I don't know, because now they've started to say that you don't have to mow it.
I don't know, man. You want those nice little tender shoots on there.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. You know, once the flowers, it's taken up. But they've done some different tests recently that the non-mowed clover, because I mean, that's what you're supposed to mow it. You're supposed to mow it.
Anyway,
that's the business.
That's the business.
So, do you want to jump into the Harrisburg show?
Yeah, man.
bit?
Why not?
Because although we were there,
It's over.
it's over.
That was a good show, man.
It was. I think it was pretty damn busy too.
Oh yeah, it was wicked busy.
So we were there the first weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and we were helping Screeb out at their booth. And man, it was like when the wave came, the wave came.
It was insane, man. Like compared to past years that we've worked the booth,
Mhm.
this year was bananas, dude.
Yeah. And I think, we had 4 of us like going hard.
And we were all
in that
busy.
booth
Yeah, dude.
at all times.
Yeah, I agree.
There were few breaks.
Good old Dylan and Joe.
Yeah. Good boys.
They are good boys. I like them a lot.
I would say that we didn't get to get around as much as we would have liked. I stopped at a couple places.
Mm-hmm.
We got our Amish Hot Pockets.
Oh,
The best.
they're so good, dude. With that honey mustard. Oh, dude.
The biggest heartbreak of the whole trip was when we left on Sunday and we went to swing by there for one on the road.
Sold out,
And they
dude.
were out. I wonder if they
Oh.
just switch in the morning and they switch to just pretzels
Maybe.
later in the day. Because
They must.
we left later.
Yeah, we did.
And I don't remember ever. But dude, you should have seen the line to that one. So I went and waited in line to take one for the team. You were over podcasting with the R2 boys, you sucker.
Hey.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I had to be 150th in line.
That's
like it went
nuts.
the whole way down that hallway. But on the other note, we got to see some of the Arsenal stuff in
We
person,
did.
which was really cool.
Got to play with it, touch it.
Yep, we got to kind of walk through the archery hall, and we never even stepped foot in the gun hall.
No.
That's how crazy
Yeah.
it really was.
We had like 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like our allotted time that we had. And we went and hit the ones that we were real excited about. You got to your hunt chef,
Yeah, I did.
and we saw Arsenal and ran
Yeah.
into a couple other booths. But
I even got to stop over, check out our buddy over at B&B Knives.
oh yeah, dude,
Yeah, the guy from Monaca.
Monica.
Mhm. He's the same guy every year. Same guy. Poor dude just runs the booth by himself, I think. But Yeah, so I got to check out their new stuff, and they didn't have anything. They had one new knife I was kind of interested in, but like I've already bought like 2 or 3 from them.
Yeah.
So how many knives do you?
He did do some updating though, didn't he?
Yeah.
With the jimping on it and everything. Yeah,
yes,
nice.
they did. Get out where your finger goes
For
out.
skinning, dude.
I said, yeah. Do you
You
remember
need
that
it
was the
there.
suggestion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They did it. Version 2.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Nice knives though. And then I got to see our buddy Mikey Miller.
Sweet.
Picked up some beanie hats he made for us.
They're awesome too.
He just made us another run of hats too, by the way.
Nasty.
Service announcement. I'm wearing one.
Nasty.
The turkey distraction hats are up, boy.
Dude.
How good did those turn out, though?
Freaking sweet, dude.
I was going to bring you one tonight, too. I should have.
That's
I ordered more.
awesome.
Did you want a brown one, you said?
I think I have to go back and look at all of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think there was any of them that were not nice. They're all
These
cool
are the
as
one.
hell.
I'm wearing the 111 now, and I loved it. But he made this same hat for me with the whitetail distraction.
Yeah.
And I was with our buddy Grimes the other night at the old KP club.
Heck yeah, dude. I haven't been there in years.
Yeah, it was the diaper party or something. So we all went out there afterwards. And he's like, this hat. I said, you want it? He's like, what? What do you mean? I said, do you want it?
Give you the hat off my head.
Yeah. And I literally gave him the hat off my head. I
I've
said,
done
"You can
that
have it."
before.
I said, no big deal. Take it here. I said, here you go. It gave me an excuse to buy more.
That's awesome.
And dude, he killed it with the patchwork.
They're
Like,
sweet, dude.
so to explain to you guys out there, if you haven't seen, did I even post on social media
It'll be
yet?
all right.
Yeah, I was waiting because I wanted to get it figured out. And so yeah, we'll have shirts. We have at least 3 hats right now that we've come out with. We can make any color work.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You're not going to want any other colors. These ones are
They're pretty nice.
chicken McNasty.
They're pretty nice. So merch will be up, and I'll start posting links for that. We need to do like a little, like a little Shopify page or something where people can go on and.
I think we have,
Really?
but we never set it up. I
Oh,
think we
okay.
signed up for it. I don't think we ever set it.
Well, we should
I'll look
probably
back
do
into that for you.
Yeah, because I know Sean got on and he was telling us about how he did that for his website to
Yeah.
sell. I think we should. Might as well. I want to get our merch game back.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's been a while since we've had like some decent merch.
It's been a hot minute. These are nasty. Dude.
They're nasty.
They're
The
really
the
nice
turkey
hats.
distraction is actually pretty sick, and the hats are really nice. The black patch with the like engraved part is Bottomlands.
Yeah, dude. It is so cool, man.
Ooh, and then the Bottomlands hat with like the clean leather patch and the black looks really good.
It
too.
does too, man.
So get on there, check us out sometime. I'll be posting it to socials here this week at some
Sweet.
point whenever I remember. Yeah, but that was sorry, that was just another rabbit hole
That's okay.
from the show.
That's
but
what this one's gonna be, dude.
yeah, I mean, shit, we haven't seen each other in a while either, so it's gonna be a minute.
It's been hectic.
It's gonna be a minute. So yeah, other than that, I mean, I can't really take away much from the show. We sold a shit ton of scree gear.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Plain and simple. We sold a shit ton of scree gear
Absolutely.
at that show. How many guys though in that booth wearing Kuyu stuff?
Oh my gosh.
The majority.
And Sitka guys coming in.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's unbelievable.
Oh, I remember. I don't even know how many people I bought for. 5 or 6 different people.
Oh yeah.
I was just like reaching out to people. Hey, you want a ptarmigan?
Yeah,
hey, you want a
dude.
ptarmigan? So I sold a bunch of it. Sold a vest, sold some jackets. But then that guy with the pants, man, he sold me those pants like 3 or 4 years ago, and I told you how rough I was on pants. And there's no way this pants. And I bought it that day. He said, and I walked away. I walked out of the booth, and I said, I can't believe I just spent that money on those pants. Like, and I don't know, $130 maybe, $120, whatever. You know, I think no, they were on sale at the show for $108.
Oh, there you go.
$108.
Yeah, something like that.
For
Yeah.
the hard scrabble pants.
Yeah.
That's what he bought. He said, I'll tell you, I'm still wearing those same pants today, and they look brand new.
It's because they're awesome, man.
I said, I told you. I wouldn't lie to you. I told you.
Lots of repeat guests, man. I mean,
Mhm.
it's crazy. Lots of listeners that we met,
Yeah.
which was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, too.
That's always surreal to me.
It is. Of course, we forgot our cards and everything else,
That's
too.
okay. That's
But
okay.
we handed out some discount codes to
Mhm.
guys. 'Cause,
Heck yeah.
You know, whatever reason we didn't have this now, whatever, you want to buy it later, use our code.
Use our code.
WDP20.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it.
Or is it WDP15?
I think
No,
it's
it's
tw-
just
I think it's
WDP,
20.
I think.
It's one of them.
Shit, I don't
Try 'em
remember
all.
now. I think it's just WDP. I think the 20 code was our last code.
Try WDP 100. Maybe you'll get them for free. I don't know.
I hope not. That'd be bad. Don't do that.
I was shocked how many people came in and they were like, I have this trip planned. This
Mhm.
is what I need.
Yeah.
And just went down through. They love it.
Yeah, it was really cool. I like the guy who's like, well, I'm going to need some rain gear, right? You got rain gear? I'm like, you bet your ass we got rain gear.
Bet we got rain gear.
The best of rain gear. I love the guys that come by, and man, so many people like would grab that, feel it. You would see it on their face.
Yeah.
Like, huh. You know, and then the one guy's like, oh, but I bet it's noisy. I'm like,
it's not.
Check it out. It's not that noisy. Oh, the rain gear. Rain gear's probably noisy. I'm like, check that rain gear
Were you
out.
there when the guy pulled his Sitka rain gear out?
No.
Guy pulled his Sitka rain gear out. He had it in his bag.
No shit.
And he was scratching it up against his ear and scratching ours. And guess what? Ours was quieter.
Oh, definitely. I have seen Scree Gear's rain gear compared to multiple brands.
It's unreal, dude.
It's not even close how much quieter it is than every other brand I've ever had.
It's got like that soft outside to it.
Yeah,
Man.
it's weird. Almost to the point where you're like, is this thing really waterproof?
Yeah.
Hell yes, it is.
It's like, I don't want to call it suede because it's not suede.
Right. Almost soft and like, yeah, it is 10K waterproof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bone dry. Yeah, the Florida rain swamp, I don't even, tsunami that I got stuck in that time. That's what made Graybeard a believer, and he's put it through some stuff since. So it's crazy how good that shit is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we couldn't even get around. You know, we couldn't get out of the booth. We couldn't go anywhere. It was super busy.
Yeah.
But it was a week later this year, and I think that's why the opening weekend was so busy, because that next weekend was Valentine's Day weekend,
and
the
WTF.
Super Bowl, and WTF. There was so much. Or no, the Super
We
Bowl
had
was
Super
our
Bowl
weekend.
that weekend,
Super Bowl
yeah.
was our weekend. So Saturday, we knew we were going to get crushed.
Yeah.
We had Super Bowl Sunday, which was still busy. People don't care about that. Then again, you think about it, it's the outdoor industry.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of guys don't give a shit about NFL.
Like they watch football when they can.
Like who cares? You know,
Yeah.
they're watching it so they can eat chicken wings.
Heck
You
yeah.
know, and that's how I was. We made it back though for the game.
We did too.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was pretty much it, man. And then NWTF was the next weekend, and I decided to go down. That was a fun show. Record-breaking attendance.
Which is unreal.
Over 94,000 people in that little building.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe it. It's rough.
Yeah.
We went on a Friday, and we drove straight there, basically. The other crazy part about that was how much ice damage down there.
Oh,
from
yeah,
those crazy
absolutely.
ice storms they had just had.
Yep.
Dude, whatever that road is. And GPS was like, yeah, there's a better route if you want to take it. So it like took us out around the construction on these back roads. That's where you really see the damage.
Yeah, I bet.
And then we got back in, and we were trying to get off the ramp, and dude, it was already backed up, like way back from like 9 a.m. or whatever time it opened up. We were there at like 9:30. So if the show started at 9, we were already in line
There.
waiting at like 9:15. I don't even know if we got in until like 10 o'clock.
Oh,
the
man.
traffic was horrible.
Yeah.
They'd got to do something about that. It is so bad.
I mean, if it's going to keep getting as big as it is, they need to.
they
need
got
to
to
find a
figure
bigger
something
place.
out.
Something.
It's got to be either a different venue
Yeah.
that can hold that many people, because that's the other part. And I did an honest survey after the fact. You know, it's very crowded, and we've shown since I've started going there, the show's only gotten bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Every year it's a record-breaking attendance.
You've gone quite a few times now.
Yeah, I've gone probably three times. I think
Yeah.
I've gone at least
Yeah.
3, if not 4. And I'm like, this building's not getting any bigger. You know?
Yeah, dude.
It's not. They helped it a little bit this year. They opened up more doors in and out, but
That doesn't help when people are in there.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does not. It keeps some of the congestion down, and there was a lot of people complaining. And we walk in, and the first person, as I'm kind of like shuffling through like sheep to get in this place, Mark Drury,
That is.
walking through the and I just like, it just came out. I didn't even.
Marjorie!
Pretty much. I was like, Mr. Jury, how we doing? And I think I caught him off guard or something. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you? He pat me on the back.
He's the coolest dude, though, man.
I've never met Mark Drury a day in my life. Never seen Mark Drury, mind you. It just came out. Like I was just like, hey, Mr. Drury, how are you? Hey, buddy, how are you? Pat me on the back. And he was just working his way through the crowd. Like he was trying to get somewhere, probably calling. I don't know where.
Something.
I don't know. He was busy. And I was like, babe, that was Mark Drury. My shoulder.
Is the shirt washed?
It's in a
framed?
glass frame. But just a cool dude, you know?
You know what's funny about that? Dude, he's just an absolute freaking legend. And Dino was probably just like, yeah, cool dude.
Whatever that guy
Looked like
is.
a guy.
Sure. Yeah,
Like-
cool. Guy kind of looks like a dork. I don't know.
Oh, that's
babe.
funny, dude.
Actually, she was cool about it too. She didn't understand who Mark Jury is
He
by any
freaking
means. Trust me. But it was neat going back the second year with her too. She was like, "Isn't that where the other podcast, the Cartel booth, was there?" But WCB wasn't. They weren't there, and nobody was there. I didn't even see anyone. So I bought a Nomad rain poncho. Yeah, that was purchase number 1. It's cool. It's like a self-folding into itself poncho.
Like a rain poncho?
Yeah.
You have rain gear.
I know. But here's the purpose of the poncho.
I'm just kidding.
It covers my vest, which I hate. That's the worst thing when I'm turkey hunting.
Wet turkey vest
is a wet
heavy
vest. It's the worst. And if you're on a trip somewhere, you don't have a way to dry it.
Nope.
That happened to us in West Virginia.
Can't put that on a boot dryer.
Remember when you left, you got sick, and it was me and in that rainstorm, and we went out after that bird. Well, there was like 5 of them. We never even saw them. Dude, it poured on us.
Oh, yeah.
Our shit was wet and cold the entire trip. It was miserable. So I'm like, if I have the poncho over my vest and have the hood up, put my gun underneath there, if I get stuck in something really bad. Otherwise, it's probably just going to ride right in my back with my rain jacket, with my scree rain jacket. Because, again, scree rain jacket is going to keep me dry.
Oh, yeah.
But none of my shit.
Not your stuff, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was just part-time.
No, I get it. I said the same thing for years. I was like, what the hell would I?
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
so I bought a Nomad rain poncho. Supposed to check out some vests as well. Some people were interested in vests. The Ridge Runner, the same guy that built and designed the Bob Dixon vest for Mossy Oak. So the only thing I don't like is it has solid colored stick out pockets like on the front, and there's one for box call, and I'm like, why did they do that? Like, this is literally, I'm talking to Dean.
A lot of people like a box call, man.
Nobody really uses them.
Do you know what I use my box call pocket for?
Your thermocell.
No, my battery, like my battery bank.
Oh yeah,
for my phone and stuff.
Slides
right in there. Boop.
Well, I will tell you, after I was looking at it, because looking at it, you're like, and I was literally like, why did they do that? It looks so ugly. I don't ever use a box call. And the guy, as I'm saying this, comes up over, can I help you? Right over my shoulder. I'm like, oh.
Hello, sir. Just looking at this fine vest.
Yeah, just looking at this absolutely incredibly crafted vest that you made here.
Is that a battery bank pocket?
So here's what's really cool about it. I initially shit on it, but the outside top, I don't even know what this, I don't know, shit, I can't explain it. Rectangular shape pocket, okay? So think about this part's always attached, and the rest of it's like a magnet the whole way around.
Okay.
And it literally pops up. And
Is it rigid?
Yes, it's rigid. You haven't seen the vest, so it doesn't make any sense.
No, but I'm understanding what you're saying.
You have your computer.
I feel like I
can pull it up if you want.
I'll pull it up on here.
Yeah, pull it up on the TV. We'll look it on the television.
On the television.
So it's like a rigid, hard pocket, like a hard shell pocket. Okay, and there's a couple of them on there, and they're all like that. They have like a magnet, and they just open by magnet, and then there's like a little latch. So instead of like zippers or Velcro or anything like that, and your phone fits perfect in there, and you can have like Onyx up. Yeah, look at their new turkey vest.
That
they have 2 different models. Yeah, see the hard pocket, the Ridge Runner.
The Ridge Runner.
Yeah,
that thing right there.
To own a Ridge Runner. Yeah, that pocket right there.
It's huge.
It's huge. Fits your phone. Look how big my phone is. My phone's huge.
Okay.
There you go. That's a good view of it right there. So
interesting.
That is, there's 2 different versions of it. I think this one is the one with the backpack.
It does have the backpack on the back
instead of the turkey pouch and everything. Pretty sweet. Only has one pot. I love the seat. The seat is the
looks
best.
Comfy.
Absolute best part. They have, you see the 2 little like shock cords that hang down?
Yeah.
So those, once you put the seat down under your butt, you adjust the shock cord to your size. And then when you jump up, that seat literally just rides with you. Like, you don't have to fold it up. You don't have to screw with anything. Yeah, see? There you go. That's a perfect picture of it. They show it right on the website.
Interesting.
See how it folds out? And almost like, and it's all magnet shut with a little latch on it.
Yeah, it's got a little shock cord latch on it.
But you don't need to put a box call in there. You can literally put your phone right in that pocket, and it could just hang right there. And if you're like walking in or whatever, if you're doing whatever you want to do, kind of move in, and especially if you have like a striker call in your hand or something, your phone's always accessible. You have Onyx up. You could just kind of be watching and looking as you go.
I kind of like that.
It's sweet. That is by far my favorite vest of the entire show.
Interesting.
Hands down. I almost bought it right then and there, and I'm like, I just bought a grounded vest last year. I do not need another vest.
Oh, it's $180.
It was cheaper at the show. I know.
Holy.
And they were also selling numbered vests at the show, but they were they were all in green leaf, and I really wanted the bottomlands.
Sucks.
I didn't like the green leaf. If I'm gonna buy a turkey vest, it better be bottomlands.
What is their sizes?
I don't know. There's different sizes.
They have 2 sizes.
Yeah, small, large,
They have
extra large, 3 extra large. There's another version of this vest that comes with the turkey pouch and has an extra pot call holder. That one right there to the right. No, yep.
That one?
That's the other
That
one.
Okay.
So that was like the one they had to show.
Oh, that's the green leaf.
One.
That's because they only have that one in green leaf.
Well, that makes sense. But they had both versions, and I think they were both numbered at the show, which was really cool.
That one's $250.
Yeah.
Holy.
They were not that expensive there, but I'll tell you what, they had vests there from another company. It was like $400. The thing was like overcomplicated. It was
Is it made out of the shroud of Turin?
How do you pronounce it? Chene?
Oh, Sheen.
It's like Sheen, but there's the other Sheen that everybody buys.
Yeah,
shit
I know
from.
what you mean now.
But this is the outdoor Sheen. It was their vest. Check out their turkeys. I did not care for it. It was very complicated.
It's
like
$350.
kind of like
Holy crap!
Yeah, the seat kind of like slides up and then it's too finicky. I don't like.
Yeah, there it goes. Look at it sliding down.
Yeah, like slides. It's so weird.
No, not a fan of that.
Yeah, see there's like a
look at
right
that.
there. It's so weird.
Goofy.
The guy was kind of showing. I was like, I don't like that at all.
I mean, that's kind of a nice feature.
Yeah, they had a bunch of great features on it. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't like the seat functionality. I didn't look too far past
I think that's
that.
about the coolest thing on that vest right there.
Yeah. Spring Legion had put a vest out too, their first vest. It's just so simplistic for what it is. I didn't care for it. So and some guys wanted to know about it. I think Joe Marcello might be looking at buying it.
Really?
Yeah, he wants to buy it.
Oh, wow.
And then like build it out to what he wants. And he's a simplistic
He likes a
guy.
strap vest kind of thing, though.
Yeah, he's more simplistic.
Yeah, he is.
But for what that thing is, there wasn't much to it. Now, he did say, though, they have molly and stuff.
Yeah, right there.
I could always molly that, too, just to keep it out of the way.
Do you carry an IFAC?
No.
It's just an individual first aid kit.
Yeah.
That's what an IFAC is.
Yeah.
Like a little pouch.
Yeah, I don't
with
have
a tourniquet and everything.
I've put my own one together.
There you go.
It was one of those little, we got them at the Great American Outdoor Show. The one, I don't know if you did, but it was like one of those satchel packs.
I don't have one of those.
It goes over your shoulder and just kind of sits right here. I bought them I think it was the Great American Outdoor Show one year.
Nice.
And I've taken the belt off of it.
Yeah.
And I just run it with,
Mine's just like it's a pouch about that big. It's got molly on the back of it, but it's just got, it's got more shit in there than
that's the thing.
It's got like chest seals and everything like that. But I think having, when you're out in the woods, no matter what you're doing, archery hunting, turkey hunting, anything, I think it's important to carry a tourniquet.
Yeah. Yeah. I have the cat tourniquet or whatever they are, the
cat,
good ones. Yeah, the cat ones. That's what I thought it was.
Good one you can get. They sell them all over the place, but you can get them on Amazon. They're like $35, but they come in different like widths, but they slip the whole way down. You can actually put them on a kid. It's called Snake Staff Systems.
Okay.
They're excellent tourniquets.
There you go. Well, it's funny because every time I see like the videos, like if a cop pulls one out, it's the same one I have. It's a cat tourniquet. Yeah. Oh, the only reason I grabbed that one is my the one lady that I work with. She was like an EMS medic type deal, and that's what she told me. She said, "You got to get this one. If you're gonna get one, you got to get this one." I was like, "Okay, cool, yeah,
cool." Or the metal
like the
twist bar. I don't know what. There's a
Yeah.
different term for it. I don't know what it is, but I'm
I
not a
got
doctor.
that. Some Israeli bandages in there, like the chest band, same thing.
Chest
like
seals.
Chest seal. I mean, then again, if someone gets shot by a shotgun.
I don't know how to use it, but I got it.
Me neither. Same.
I'll pack gauze in there and put that thing on.
Yeah, whoever I'm with better know how to
yeah.
use it. The anti-clot and all
I'll
that.
try and figure it out for you.
You should have a med. Everyone should have a med kit. I agree.
Yes.
Even if what I need to do is buy the actual kit and then put what I have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can
Like a
buy the
simple
bags.
kit.
They're small.
Yeah.
Mine rides around with me all over the place. If I have a backpack with me, it's in the backpack. It usually just rides around in my car with me.
It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, that was another thing I looked at vest wise. I will admit I bought another pair of Crispies.
Did you?
I have a problem. I bought the Laponia 3s.
Really?
Yeah. I love them. Laponia right there. See?
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's good looking
the boot I
boot.
bought. They were $50 off.
Comfy.
Yeah. And I thought I was going to get scammed for sure. Like the place was
Is that new buck?
Mhm.
And what's that upper? I don't
I
know,
have
but it
no
looks
idea.
comfortable as heck.
It's
Kind of
very-
reminds me of the Summit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very comfy. I wanted a non-insulated lightweight boot for turkey season. that would do me good.
Yeah.
Because my Nevadas are just a little heavy. They're 200 gram thin slit. They're a little warm for that kind of stuff.
Were they $50 off because you get size 6?
Could you imagine? We're at a size 6. No.
Look at this. They have a 15.
They're starting to feel really good right now.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I bought those. That was actually a last minute. We went back on Saturday evening. So we went out on the town, came back Saturday evening to buy Dina a pair of light boots. She wanted the little, like the boat
I know what
style,
you're talking about.
You know,
Yeah.
like
the pull-on ones?
Yeah, just, but not the real high ones, like
deck boots.
Deck boots. That's
Deck
the word.
boots.
I'm like boat.
Yeah.
Deck boots. Yes.
Boat shoes, deck boots, duck boots.
Oh, I was like, I can't think of the word. So I bought her a pair of those, and we were kind of him-hawing around. I'm like, I really want to go look at those crispy if they have them. And sure enough, they had them, but they didn't have them. So I had to like order them, and then they were going to ship them to me. She's like, it could be like 1 to 2 weeks. You got to sign off on them. I'm like, oh, come on.
Babe, they're only doing $50 off
Dude,
for
they
me.
were there in like 4 days. Yeah, well, she didn't care. She was like, buy them. I was, we were already out on town all day long. We were having our good old time.
Heck yeah, dude.
We were enjoying ourselves. Like we went to Broadway. We hit, or whatever it's called, the main strip there. We got in finally at 5.
Oh, man.
So we had like an hour to run through this place. Luckily, we already had our bands and everything. So just walk in. And we bought those. What else did I get? I got some TSS. That's
Sweet.
I don't know if you know or if you're on what's going on with TSS right now.
It's
tungsten.
up, dude.
Crazy. So
Yeah.
not only that, but like
We were talking about it on the way to the Great American Outdoor Show.
we were.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, I don't know. They claim it's supposed to be getting worse even yet.
We'll see.
There's some people that are like, they're not even able to get tungsten
Yeah.
anymore. Like there's no suppliers because the price of it.
It's just outrageous.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Raw tungsten is through the roof. So
Yeah.
do not complain when you pay a little extra. So I bought an extra box of that. Thank God. They were like $50 at the show.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
isn't
I mean,
bad.
that's pretty
It's
good
actually
for TSS. Dude.
pretty normal
Yeah.
price, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Rogers Sporting Goods, by the
I
way,
love Rogers, dude.
has they were there. That's where I bought it from.
Really?
They have a booth there every year. It's freaking awesome. They're like, have you shopped with us before? I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh wait, you weren't supposed to tell my wife that. He's like, oh yeah, I don't see your name in the system at all. Don't worry. Wink, wink. I was like, yeah, I know. She knows.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, Longbeard XRs, 3-inch, are on
Super
cheap for $20.
Yeah, $20.
Dude,
For a
but
box
look, I mean,
of 10.
look, Browning, which is normally
Yeah.
pretty cheap TSS, is $75.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
do
that's-
have they have a sale going on right now on some of their ammunition. I think the 20 gauge in Federal you can
They're
still
your
get
old double
for,
X's.
Yeah, I know. That's a crazy price. I bought those for $7
actually
a box
a great
back
deal.
in the day. Yeah, they got really good deal on Federal right now,
Which is
410
hilarious.
and
I
20
remember when you
gauge.
couldn't get that. This is what I'm shooting right now.
The Rogue.
The Rogue.
Yeah, look at the price.
Yep.
$90 on sale.
$90
down
for a box.
Yeah, Apex is really high right now.
$115 for a box.
If you guys want to listen to a really good episode, though, Apex on Fistful of Dirt, it was a little while back. They did. I mean, it was just like a month or so ago. They did an episode on it, and they go into some depths on what's going on right now with tungsten.
Yeah.
It's where all my information is coming from, is literally that podcast and a little bit of post here and there from social media. I know, like, Salt Creek has posted that they're no longer going to be doing tungsten.
Yeah.
I know some of the little end local guys are no longer going to be doing TSS because they can't get it. I'm hoping next year it comes back.
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this Foxtrot, wow, it's gone up extremely.
Wow.
Yep.
$150
Yeah, these things are, these are
for
like,
410.
yep, dude.
Yeah,
These things are
Wow.
gnarly. Look, they're sold out. These things are
Wow.
gnarly.
Yeah.
They
Oh, that's
do.
10 shells.
I forget what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. Those are supposed to be awesome shells though, but not for that price. A box of 28 gauge shells. I don't even own a 28 gauge shotgun, dude. I don't know where they came from.
I almost bought the shells just because of that. I almost did. I was like, well, there's a whole freaking thing of
Yeah.
28 gauge here. I mean, everybody in the game was at
Yeah.
NWTF.
What's
Like,
up?
everybody that had TSS was there. You know, Rogue, all of them. They were all there. And they all had 28 gauge.
Dude, they're sold out of
And
like everything
I think
except for like
410.
28 gauge.
Yeah, crazy. 20 gauge is so popular now,
It
especially
really
with
is.
TSS. Like, it's gotten
Well, I mean,
crazy popular.
Being able to carry a lighter shotgun, a smaller shotgun, having a great load that still reaches out and touches, not having to
Oh,
knock
yeah.
the shit out of
Yeah.
yourself with a
It's-
12 gauge. I mean, I still shoot at 12 most of the time, but dude,
I
Make
love
it
that
heavy.
20. I love that 20.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so much better than carrying that freaking 12 gauge around. Trust me, it's really nice. But everything 20 gauge is just hard to find right now. But the big purchase at the NWTF show, which still hasn't come in yet, and I'm a little bummed about, I bought a suppressor.
Did you? What'd you get?
I got the one for the 400 Legend.
Sick, dude.
I got the 46 hybrid.
Sick.
Or hybrid 46, whatever one it is, from
Silencer Co.
Silencer Central. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I think Silencer Co. is the manufacturer, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 46M.
It was the 46 DT, I think. DT.
Oh, yeah, direct red mode.
It's like the right there. Yeah. So that one's on Silencer
it's direct
Shop. Yep, that's it.
Silencer Co. Yep.
Pulled the trigger on it. They did all my paperwork and everything there. Of course, it was like a bomb went off in that place. Like there was no cell service. Like
Really?
Yeah. Someone fried the cell service in that whole place. You could not get a text message out. You could not do anything. So I was trying to like sign up on their computer. I'm like using my phone, using a hotspot from their phone. Like it was ridiculous, but
That's crazy.
signed up right there, took my picture, did my fingerprints, everything right there. They didn't charge me for it, which was great.
That is awesome.
That's what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to mail it right to my door. The only reason it's taking so long is because I did a trust instead of an individual.
Yep. Well, you want it that way.
Yeah, they said their current wait time is about 22 days for the trust. It's been more than 22 days. Where's my suppressor?
You'll get it.
Please give me it now. And it's like 4 days only for the, it's still pretty quick.
Yeah.
But compared to what it used
If
to be.
you want to do a trust, if anything ever happens to you, you can write everybody else into it and
Right.
go that
Yeah,
way.
that's kind of what I figured. It made sense. The gun is supposed to go to my daughter one day.
Yep.
So all I'd have to do is add her to the trust, and I can give her the gun, and she can use it without me being there. Yep. So that's the plan.
Good to go, man. I like it. Nothing wrong with that, man.
I got some other stuff. I got a badass polo with little turkeys on it.
Sweet.
Oh, it's sick.
Sweet.
So sick. Apparently, in the same booth, it was a Panola brand. There was like 2 TikTok people that Dina knew, super famous like TikTokers,
Interesting.
and they were hanging out. Panola brand polo. See that polo right there, the green one?
Oh, the green one?
I went with the white. Yeah, that one. That's it.
Look at that. Look at
It's
you.
sick.
Look at you.
I love it. I wore it out the next day. Oh, everyone loved it.
Oh, that's cool,
They're
dude.
like, oh, those are
I
little
like it.
Then I wore it to the show and I got all kinds of compliments. I'm like, yeah, it's literally right up here on the
Right up
wall,
there.
guys.
That is cool, dude. That's so you, too, by the
I
way.
know, right? Is that not
So
like
you.
the perfect fucking shirt?
I love it.
I did finally find Arsenal at the show. They ended up opening up extra space when you first walk in for like X amount of exhibitors. I didn't realize that. And Arsenal was over there. Painted Arrow was over there. I ended up buying that little Painted Arrow. Their new little connection that goes like right on your bino harness, and you can kind of like attach your phone right here for a first person view if you're like shooting.
Does it work good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Look it up. That's what we're doing right now. Look it up.
That's what we're doing right now.
Painted Arrow.
You're not
Check out
wrong.
Painted Arrow, man. It's sweet. What would it be called?
The multi-mag? Nope.
Maybe? No. Firearm trad. No. It might go to their main page, see if it.
I'm gonna search this a little bit different.
Think of what it's called, dude.
Bino harness ready mag.
Sure.
Binoculars ready mag.
Maybe it is the Ready Mag.
It's got to be the ready mag, dude.
That's not it.
I don't know. Well,
It's not it. Wait. Yeah, no, that is cool though.
Yeah, I
I
do
wanted
like
one of
that.
those bad.
I like that a lot.
No, this one attaches like right. See how the bino harness opens? It goes like it's got a little clippy that goes right on here, and you just put your phone right on it. Or not
I
even
don't know.
like
Let's just get. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
let's
pick
see.
mag? That guy right there.
Nope. No, it's got like its own little clip. Plus, what is it called? Someone out there is screaming right now.
Oh, I can tell.
You
I can
know.
hear him.
Like I can see I came in this little box with like it's actually pretty cool.
Maybe it's not on the website. I thought we looked at the
There.
multi mag.
Yeah, but did you really look at it?
I don't know.
It's right there, the multi mag.
Where?
Right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah, right there.
$59.99.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. It's it. The multi mag.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, cool.
So go down. Do they have any pictures of it in use? Because the guys were kind of showing me. They actually. There you go.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the multi mag.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it like mounts right there in its first person view for bow hunting.
Is it
or
sturdy?
Yeah. So they actually replaced the one they have here on the website is just this little kind of dinky clip, and they replaced it with a wider clip. I don't know if you remember, and I think it's still my picture in Marco Polo of me with my GoPro mounted up here on my shoulder.
Yeah, I have a mount like that.
It's almost exactly the same.
Mine's like a alligator,
yes,
and it just
and then it
Yeah.
rotates.
okay.
That's the one that they replaced this one with. They replaced that
with an alligator.
with the little alligator one with
Interesting.
and the head can actually rotate, so you can put it on there and then rotate it,
I like it.
which is pretty cool. But the guy, if you open up your bino harness, you can put it on the front, like out here, and then have your phone tilted up so you can kind of go hands free again with your phone if you're walking in for archery or whatever. So I bought that
Awesome.
too, the multi-mag. I was on a spree, dude. I was kind of going a little wild there. I just got my bonus, so like it was burning. Shit was burning. Yeah, I had fun. That was a great show. I don't care what anybody says. That is one of my favorite shows of all time. It's a lot of fun. I wish there was less people. Maybe next year I try to go on Thursday instead of Friday. See if we can beat the crowd, because it's almost like you can't even beat the crowd now on Fridays. Later in the day it did clear up quite a bit, but like, any other
Maybe
show.
you'll actually get to see Mark Drury next year and be like, hey, remember when
Maybe.
you patted me on the shoulder last year? Hi, Mark. Oh, it's good stuff, dude. Dude, Quaker Boy was my first mouth call.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They were there. All the old guys, the old OG guys were there for them. This year was like super special. It was the 50th year. Mr. Fox just passed away like 2 weeks prior. So like every year you can see, he like whatever his name, I can't remember his name, Toxie Hayes, and they're all there. They're on the floor like the whole show.
That's
you just
awesome.
they're talking all the time to people.
That's so
There's
cool.
like live music playing, like country people playing. Some lady was just doing like a live podcast the whole time. It was kind of weird. I don't know who she was.
Okay.
Eh,
Nice.
Sorry.
Nice.
I did talk to Caitlin Moss when we were there.
She's awesome.
Yeah. I told her she can come back on the podcast anytime. She said, yeah, definitely. Let's do it. So all the THP guys were there pretty much. Dina's always like, is that the guy with the hair? I'm like, yeah, that's Zach with the hair.
The guy with the hair.
You should go talk to him. Take a picture. I'm like, no, I'm not bothering him this year. Like, I took a picture with him last year. I'm good. I'm okay. But I did, once again, it just came out, sitting there by the bathrooms, like after the show, Saturday, show's wrapped up. We went and walked around that place because I really never walked around it. It's crazy. The place is insane. The Opryland, or the Gaylord Opryland, is insane. And I'm just sitting there chilling, and Ted's walking by. I don't remember what I said. Ted, what's up, man? And he just looked at me like, I have never met Ted ever, by the way.
No.
Never. Him and Catfish were all there. Like, there was a group of them.
That's
right. And I
awesome.
wasn't going to bother him, even though we've had Catfish on the show and whatnot. But Ted walked by. I was like, Ted, what's up, man? And he's just kind of like, hey, and walked past. I was like, shit, I did it again. These people don't know you.
They don't know me.
Stop talking to them. I couldn't help myself.
That's so funny.
That's
It's
the
good.
show, though, dude. If you want to see people in the industry, like, that is the show to go
It's a
to
good
for
one.
sure.
Yeah, I like it, dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think next year I'd like to go. I invite people down every year. I'm like, anybody wants to come with, whatever you want to do. So we went out. We went to Coyote Ugly. Like, we had reservations for a lunch at some place that was phenomenal. Yeah, it was great. It's a great time. But like,
Good stuff.
dude, I've seen some of the videos of the people like after show stuff. I don't know where they were partying at, but they were getting
Hell yeah.
hard. Like, it was crazy.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Next, maybe maybe a guy's trip next year.
Okay, let me know.
We try to find out where all the after parties are so we could podcast with people. Wink, wink.
Yeah, wink, wink, wink.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Ah, shit. But other than that, man, there's not much going on. I know we talked about shed hunting. I need to get out to that lower field out there where my camera was this year. A lot of dinky dinks.
Yeah.
But I remember last year there was a couple bucks in there holding right around this time still.
Dude, yeah. I mean, before the podcast we were talking,
Mm-hmm.
I have cameras blowing up right now, and I was shocked because the deer that I was after in archery season this year
Mm-hmm.
was taunting me after the season all the way up until he shed. Probably 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
He shed. I saw him one day, and the next day he was missing both sides. So I need to get out there.
Sounds
but
like you got to get in there.
I got to get in there. And then in the last 3 days, I had 2 show up that were both half racks. So
Squirrels ate them right off their heads.
probably. But I do need to get in there. That spot was awesome this year. A lot of nice bucks. So I want to get in there. I need to do some camera work myself. And I mean, it was a huge scrape to begin with. But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't totally turned off
Good
Deep
stuff.
Weird.
No, I haven't.
Their season was like a late start for me. Like I didn't get into it super right away. Kind of like, you know, and now
You
it's
can't
almost
turn it
like,
off
yeah, it's
almost.
like trickling
Trickling.
out.
You're
Trickled
starting
in,
to
it's
think about
trickling
feathers
out.
and stuff though too.
Oh,
so.
dude, I've been crazy
I
about
know.
turkey. Crazy. Been watching every show possible. I'm at like every turkey hunting episode.
good stuff,
imaginable.
dude.
You can't-
It's almost your time of year. I
Yeah.
mean, you love turkey season,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah, it's great. The only thing I was like, can't find an Onyx discount code anymore. Does no one have Onyx discount codes?
everybody's got Spartan Forge, man.
I tried THPs. Do they not have one anymore?
They might
or did
not.
it just not work?
Maybe it doesn't
Bummed.
work anymore.
I need to get my 50 state.
I haven't had a discount code for them in forever.
I've been trying to.
I'm a full price guy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like last year, I only did 2 states, New
Yeah.
York and PA. That's all I needed at the time. And this year, we're trying to go down to Kentucky. We might hit New Jersey. Like I need to do the 50 state, and I'm not paying full price for it.
I mean, you could get another one.
I know you're a Spartan Forge guy, and they do the 50 states as well, right?
I've played with it. I'm still
on
on
X.
X all the way, man. But I always have been. But I have played around with Spartan
Yeah.
Forge. I like their LiDAR a lot. That's what I mainly use it for. But they do the 50 states, which is nice. And I got a discount code for them, so it was a little bit cheaper. But
Yeah, then you're locked in on that price.
locked in on that price, I think. At least I hope. I don't know. We'll see.
That's what they've always sold.
But I'm
their
gonna do
advertising
some.
on
I'm gonna do some looking on there. I'm going to South Dakota again in October.
Bird
So,
hunting.
Bird hunting. But I'm gonna see if I can maybe squeak something else in there. We'll see.
What?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be out there.
Ooh, yeah,
and
why
you're
not?
done early.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it kind of
I'm gonna
makes
see
sense.
if I can squeak something in.
Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking about deer travel or nothing. I'm definitely getting prepped for the turkey season. I've been doing some things. I told you I had a buddy of mine make up like a turkey AI website type deal that's really helpful. It's going to be exclusive for our Patreon members.
For our Patreon
only.
members. It's
It's
sweet though, guys. I was looking at it earlier. Holy smokes.
freaking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Chuck has a very good idea.
Yeah. So we're gonna be offering some things for our Patreon members. That's the goal for our Patreon. We're starting to think about spring giveaway. I know last year we did a giveaway at our
Turkey camp?
Patreon turkey camp, which is May 15th through the 19th this year.
Sweet.
We're gonna run it at the same spot, and it's gonna be badass again.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So that is the plan. If you want to join us for Turkey Hunt Camp, you got to join the Patreon.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
You get all the extra stuff.
You have to pay to be our friends. I don't know if you
Giveaways. We
guys
do
know
some
that.
sick
We
giveaways,
actually-
guys.
we do.
I'm not gonna lie. We do some awesome giveaways. Our partners are fantastic. They help us out with a lot of it. And yeah.
Our biggest thing is giving back to our Patreon.
Exactly.
Guys. Like if anybody's offering to, join our group and believe in us, we're going to make it worth your while.
Absolutely.
And I think if you asked any of our Patreon members, they would agree with that.
Yep.
And that's what we have pride ourselves on over the last, I don't even know how many years we've been doing the Patreon,
I don't know.
but probably at least 4 or 5 now, maybe 4.
Yeah, when
Probably
did we
about
start? I don't
halfway
know.
through when
Maybe
we started
4 or
the
5 years.
podcast, which,
Yeah.
we're on year 8 now. Yeah, year 8.
Sure.
Yeah, officially it's year 8 since the first episode. So we're
Yeah, dude.
not letting this thing die. Although I will say we've
No
been
way.
talking like bow stuff lately on the group, and like Nathan's been. It's crazy how much the guys have been helping each other. Alex got a new bow. He's been trying to tune it, and like guys are giving input on how to try this, try that, because they've gone through the same stuff. Nathan recently is trying to switch from a finger release to a thumb release. And, it was so funny because just happened today. Huff came on out of the blue, was like, I think it might have been this issue. And Nathan was like, how the hell did you do that? Like, how'd you even know? I literally was thinking the exact same thing. And that because I adjusted my D loop and everything else. He said, how did you figure that out? So like that kind of stuff back and forth has been super helpful for the guys.
Oh, absolutely.
We're also doing
Absolutely.
a spring shoot right now.
Hey,
Yeah, so it's week 2 and our spring archery challenge, which is like a winter archery challenge for us, but I kind of made it fun. It's golf inspired.
I like it.
It's cool. There's 3 holes per week that you do, and each hole's a different distance. All the target sizes are the same, the rings, but you got the hole with the flag, and if you hit the hole, it's a hole in one. First ring's a birdie. Next ring out, it's par, then bogey, and anything outside of that's a double bogey. However, there's also greens. I made this with Chat GPT. There's greens. So if the green is outside of the circle and you hit the green on your first shot, you get a second shot to try to better your score. So instead of taking an automatic double bogey, if you hit your second shot hole in one, you get a 2.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude, I've been having so much. It had me, my bow was off the hook the other day. I only had to shoot it so I knew which way my arrows turned 100% so I could tell Sean. But I'll tell you what, this has inspired me. I want to get involved. Like, I know I'm supposed to be shooting the shots too, and I just haven't been able to do it because life is crazy with everything.
Yeah,
but dude, it's so much fun.
That's awesome.
Like, I'm keeping score on a scorecard that I made. It's so much fun.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh my goodness, yeah. There's been 2 hole-in-ones. Mikey got technically on Polo Live. You shoot these. Mikey shot the first hole-in-one.
That's awesome.
So I told him I would give him a prize of some sort for the first hole-in-one. I got to figure out what that is. Cody came on the same day, and he shot a hole-in-one on the first week target. So if he would have shot it before Mikey, he would have won.
Oh, man.
But and I think I still have to send the targets to Matt Talkington. But regardless, the boys are having fun with this, man.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll show you some pictures and whatnot. I think I have of those.
Very cool.
It's fun. I like it. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's put a bow in this bitch.
Yeah, sorry. I've been rambling.
You're good, dude. I like it. That's what we do.
Fired up. All this has been held in.
Hell yeah, dude. Ooh.
All right, buddy.
All right. Until next week.
The distraction is so real.